Not. For us in Islam, we have a natural principle, a natural dividing line, which is for a woman to be considered an adult, or that she may be married and have sexual relations, etc. That dividing line is puberty. That is a natural.
The real danger in what we're hearing from Bilal Phillips is this. He's saying that a girl is ready for marriage and sexual relations at puberty, but he doesn't mention anything about the men. I wonder why. I have a feeling because in Islam, even a man of 56 or 60 could have a girl of 9 years or whatever whenever she reaches puberty, according to what he's saying. So I think that would be a level of embarrassment that would be too much for him to bear, to speak into a Western audience. But the fact of the matter is that according to Muhammad's example, and we are constantly told that he was the best of all mankind,
the Prophet ﷺ, never in his life did he ever lift his hand to hit any human being, ever. Not a servant, not a wife, not a child, not a friend.
The image of the messenger gives us an example of somebody who was extremely successful as a head of state. Nevertheless, he never had to compromise his integrity.
A man of his 53 or 56 years of age can have a girl who's just reached puberty. 8, 9, 10? Now that doesn't make any sense at all, because a child that age and a man old enough to be her grandfather would be on totally different intellectual and psychological planets. So it doesn't make any sense, let alone being immoral or not. Now the next question is whether the documents that underpin Bilal Phillips's faith actually support what he's saying here. Do they support a pubescent readiness for marriage, or do they suggest the possibility of something earlier? The texts which are visible above are explained fully in my other video in detail, so please refer to that video, Islam and Paedophilia, and that should help you understand exactly where these scriptures are coming from, and the commentaries and the interpreters. It's all well based, all well founded. Nothing from any anti-Islamic hate site. It's purely respected Islamic scholars who are being quoted here, and the conclusions are inevitable. And of course, the final word from the Lord Jesus Christ is the judgment upon any man who takes a child into sinful activity. And this applies as much to Catholic priests or any church person as it does to Muhammad, who did exactly the same thing in my view.